Okay, so we're just going to talk for a moment about some very simple basic AI decisions that have not been addressed and that have existed since Warhammer 3 came out. And despite all these AI betas and tests that the company has done, there's a glaringly obvious one that they've missed. So I'm playing here as
ready.
the Orthodoxy, playing as Kosteltin. We are at war with Arbol, and we have successfully chased Arbol out. We moved our armies here. He ran away. He's fighting myself and the Ice Court. We are his only enemies, and he has retreated all of his armies away from here. That's the closest one. He had 4 or 5 armies here. I defeated a couple, and rather than counterattack me, he ran away. Now, one of the things he did manage before I came to fight him was he took Kislev, and he destroyed it. Now, the issue we're talking about here is Katarin. Katarin has had armies sitting here for the last 3 or 4 turns, and not a one of them has made any effort to move towards Kislev and ruin dwell it. In fact, I'm going to ruin dwell it right now.
A worthy addition to my holdings.
Surely there has to be some kind of common sense programming that says if there's a major city, your capital, the heart of your empire is available. She sat in Jakova doing nothing for a couple of turns recruiting, something that these guys could have done. You see, they've got space.
Chosen Drużyna.
Okay. She could have come and ruined dwelled Kislev, because there haven't been any of his armies within striking distance of Kislev for at least 2 turns, I think 3 turns, because they couldn't have moved past me. So, I mean, I know they tried to improve the AI in combat. I know they tried to improve some behaviors with regard to anti-player bias. That stuff, I've got a video up, and so do several other providers of info, saying that was god-awful and terrible. And this just has to be fixed. There's just no common sense reason, lore-wise or any other reason why Katarin wouldn't ruin dwell a city that was well within her purview to grab. Now,
like the motherland, our friendship endures.
She doesn't have a lot of money, but she's got armies. She could plonk any of these armies in there, and the ruin dwelling would be much less expensive. So I'm hoping that some basic, simple common sense like this gets addressed, because this is just outlandishly ridiculous that I'm in charge of Kislev here. Thank you.